What is cracking, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today is a very special day because we are starting a brand new project on the channel. A very few people do know what it is, but it is something which I have been really excited to reveal over the last couple of days or week or so. Now, it's not what you probably think it is if you don't know, because it is something quite different to what I've done previously on the channel. So without no further ado, let's reveal the new project. But wait till after the reveal and then I will tell you guys exactly what's happening with this vehicle. Yeah, there we have it. The new project is a big old van. Now you're probably thinking, why the absolute fuck have I gone out and bought a massive van? Well, we're going to be making a luxury camper van. I am super stoked. The plan is, obviously, we're going to have a bed, a kitchen area, TV, sofa, a games console. It's going to be the absolute nuts. But obviously, it's not going to all come together straight away. We're going to have to do little steps along the way to get there. But my plan, 6 odd months and it will be completely finished, all decorated, and it's going to be absolutely awesome. Oh, mate, let me flip the camera and show you what I've just caught. Mate, that is absolute steez to catch that door before it slams shut. So yeah, I am so stoked for this project, like I said before. But what we'll do is we'll jump out of the van, go sit in the garage, and I'll give you a few details about everything, what I paid for this, and then we'll crack on with the build already. Right, so in terms of the van, I got an absolutely cracking deal. We paid, give or take, we'll round it up, we'll say £400 for the van, which considering is fairly high mileage. It's about 130 odd K miles, but that's not a problem to me. I'm more than happy to fix anything that breaks, and once it's fixed, it will last for longer. Also, it's got no issues, so it's got a long MOT. It's, you know, not in the greatest condition. It's just got the odd bodywork things, dings, dents, all that sort of thing, and the colour's a bit faded. But that's not an issue because it will be painted eventually once the whole build's done. And I haven't looked into it, but we may even be able to attach a trailer onto the back of this bad boy and bring the MX-5 to the Nürburgring. So yeah guys, smash that thumbs up button if you're as stoked as I am for this build. I've been smiling. When I picked it up earlier this week, I was smiling the whole way back, and it was really difficult not to tell everyone who was popping up to me on Instagram what it was. So, quick plug, if you don't follow my Instagram, all of the reveals, everything like that, all the updates will be seen on Instagram, obviously before YouTube, because Instagram's live with time, whereas YouTube, there's a little bit of a backlog. So, follow my Instagram. I'll leave a link down in the description. It's at exhausteduk or at exhausted.uk, and yeah, be sure to check that out. But enough rambling. So, we're going to crack on with the build, and what we're going to do, first of all, is we're going to start stripping out the interior so it's ready to be built in. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to set out a cheeky time lapse, and we're going to start stripping everything down. As you can see, the firewall's out. We've done a little bit of hoovering, but we need to replace the hoover bag so we can hoover more. But anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to remove both these seats, so all that's going to be left is the driver's seat. Now, we are going to put in other seats at some point, but what we're going to do, first of all, is the seats here are going to be swivel seats, which is going to allow them to swivel round. So basically, when you're driving, you're facing forward, and when you're not driving, you want to relax, you can flip them around, move them back, and you've got extra seats in the interior just to relax. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to remove these seats. Now there's 4 bolts holding it in place, so what I will do is I'll go ahead, take those out, and then we'll catch up. The front seats are out, and it actually, just with the file on those front seats out, this space feels so much bigger than it did before, and even beforehand it did feel pretty big. So we're almost at a stage where we can just start cleaning now. We've got a couple more things to take out to strip down as bare bones as it needs to be to start the project. All we've got to do still is on the sides, we're going to take off these like wooden sort of things. We're going to take all that off. We're going to take this off up here, so it's just going to open that section out a bit more, and we're most likely going to take some of this stuff off the floor down here which was under the seats, because when it's all floored, that's going to be floored as well. Now what we're going to actually do is, if you can see, this section is going to have carpet, but this section is going to be some sort of vinyl flooring, and reason being is it's a split level, and when you come in with dirty shoes, you'll come in through here, you'll be able to take your shoes off, and it's not going to ruin the nice carpet. So I'm going to set up the camera, a couple of time lapses. We will go ahead, take out everything else which needs to be taken out, and go ahead, give it a clean, and then it's ready for the actual build. So there we have it, the new project, Project Camper Van. I'm really stoked for this build. I hope you all are too. Smash the thumbs up button if you're a stoked sign for this build, because it's going to be absolutely epic. And don't forget to subscribe down below, and I'll catch you boys in the next one.